Oh goodness gracious, I started just talking before I even started recording. Well, isn't that a... Not many people will actually admit to that in a video. I did it! Anyways, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another replay from Great Taz in the World of Tanks. In this replay, we will be watching myself once again playing my Conqueror G Tier 9 British Heavy Tank. This battle is again in part of my grind to the FV215B, which I did get. Someday you may see me in a Super Conqueror out there in the battlefield. I am still in the platoon with Fuzzy Bunny and Lazarus 107, and we will continue on and go through and get going here. As you can see, the Foch B is already taking up a position to counteract Fuzzy Bunny's little spot. Fuzzy's going to go around the corner, try to get safe from the Foch B, which is a smart move, but we're here to watch me. Fuzzy Bunny takes out the RHM, and it looks like he's probably getting pushed by people, so he's trying to back around the corner and hoping the Foch B has left. He has not, but it wasn't the Foch B who took him out, it was the T-54. As you can see here, I'm sitting on the corner, waiting for people to peek around. The WZ-111-41-4 decided to finally come peek around the corner, and kaboom. There he goes. Gone. Oh, well. Fuzzy Bunny gets the first kill and gets killed first. That's not always the second part, not always the first thing you want to go for. Not always the thing you really want to go for anyways. As you can see, Lazarus is moving in towards the middle of the map. The Foch B has come down around the bottom corner. Not sure what he's doing. Looks like he may have taken a shot at the E100. There's 2 shots at the E100. There's 3 shots at the E100. Well, let's take a pop shot at him. 4 shots. 5 shots. 6 shots. All in the E100 and took him down to 1%. Well, the Foch B goes around the corner and says, "Hi, T-34. How are you?" Reloading. Poor gorilla guy. He just got pwned. He got himself into a bad situation. He tried to use the 5-line as a getaway. Would have been good if it wasn't for a T-33. T-33. Where's the T-33? Anyways, a T-44, US T-34, hiding around the corner to take up and blast him and put a stop to his getaway. Along with my hope for taking out the last 2 shots on him. Alright, as you can see here, I'm going to try to use the Foch B as a blade of armor so I can hide my hull from the WZ and the T-32 that's around the corner. Here we go. Pushing along. Lazarus looks like he's taking up a spot behind Fuzzy Bunny's carcass. We'll see how that works out. Well, it looks like Fuzzy Bunny saying at least his carcass can be used, serves a purpose. And yes, Fuzzy Bunny, that's always a good thing to have an ability. Thanks, T-32. Shoot me in the commander's hatch. At least you didn't knock out my commanders too. That's alright. I don't need a real long view distance in this battle. It's only an 800mm map. We'll get it fixed. At least it's back mostly comparatively rare. And the E100 and the Mutt. Looks like they're taking care of... Oh, that sucked. I hit the barrel of the Foch B. Trying to shoot the T-32. Well, that's a stinky situation. Looks like... let's take a little... Nope, he's not going to come around. The E100 and the Mutt's got... Oh, maybe he's going to... Shoot. No. No damage. No critical. Complete bounce. Let's go get up on him and take care of him. And here we go. Up and around the corner. There's T-32. He backed up off the corner. He saw that I was moving, so he smartly moved around. And there's my track all fixed. Now the Conqueror is a very fast reload tank. So here I'm trying to get a good shot at the commander's hatch, which I do, without taking too much more damage from the T-32. I'm trying to turn my turret left and right so that he can't get a shot in on me and take out his turret. Oh, look. Hi, Artie. Thank you. Lazarus has hit the E100. It looks like the WZ is now dead. We're up 8 kills to 4, so we're doubling the amount of kills. Let's keep this on a roll. I'm trying to get myself turned around here and get into a position to maybe take on the E100. Oh, it looks like the T-54E1, the U.S. Tier 9 auto-loading tank, is underway. Here I go. I'm going to spin around the corner, completely ignoring the E100, because that brings the T-54E1 around the corner, and I track him and do damage, and that holds him up, and he ends up unloading his clip, gives me all the chance to go get and kill him. And then our E100 comes around the corner and wastes him. I knew that the T-34 there and the Tortoise could take care of the E-100 for a little bit, and the E-100 would probably ignore me. Ouch! Artie! Hello. Goodness gracious. Don't you just hate Artie some days? Oh, now I gotta wait for the stun. Stun is one of the most painful mechanics they have added into the game as of late. It really does hamper, and I think the stun effect may be a little much. The time duration, especially for a direct hit, really sucks too. As we're up into 15 seconds, where you're literally half the tank you used to was. All stats are literally half. And looks like we're at 14-4, 1 left to go. Here we go. Let's charge down and see if we can get a good kill. Right now we're doing 3,477 damage. That's pretty good. Overall, 14 kills to 4. You know, got a good lead on everything else. So let's see where we go. And boom! There it would be. Final kill, not by me. Our Udez got it, killing off his Tier 8 premium brother, the STRVS1, and that would be battle. Ended the battle with 3,477 damage, a total of 274 assist damage, and blocking 640 rounds again. As you can see down here in the list in the bottom, that is 9 rounds I was shot at. And out of those 9 rounds, 2 were arty, so that's 7 direct fire rounds. I blocked 2, bounced 2. So I would think that would be a little bit more than 640, don't you? Considering that both the guys that were hitting me with 105s. And I know the 105 is not that weak of a gun. Well, we'll see in the final stats. So let's go look at the final stats here and see just what those stats are. All right, here we go. And ta-da! There we are. Overall, the battle was a 3rd class and got another fire for effect. This is probably the easiest, the attaboy reward to get. I got over a grand of them since it's been input effect. You just got to do more hit points. Then hit points and damage than the hit points of your tank. And for lower tanks, it's not a lot of hit points, and guns do a lot of damage. So, you know, it's not overall hard one to get. Move on to the team score and see how things worked out here. All right. Well, in the end of the story, I came out 2nd on damage. Didn't quite get high caliber. Our Grill 15 did. I got that 3,477 damage, and I was 2nd also in base experience with a 984. Well, you know, can't win them all. Can't get everything you need or want. As you can see, Lazarus had the higher of that, and our Grill 15 was 3rd. And you hit damage, it flip-flops. Literally, I stay right in the middle between those two. You know, I couldn't quite get everything. That's alright. At least I'm in the middle of something. And if you really noticed in that battle, can't really set it up on here, but if you noticed on the wings of that map, that was us in a tier 10 battle. Now, if you noticed, I was 3rd one down from the list. We only had 2, and we'll count them. Our E100 and the Grill 15. Those were the 2 tier 9s. Now, this battle here did not fall into Wargaming's 3, 5, 7, 5, 10, or 15 matchmaking setup. It's one of the first games that, another reason I wanted to point this game out was it's one of the little goofs that happened in the game. In all technicality, there should have been really a third tier 10 tank on each team, due to the the 357 whole setup that they have, their new matchmaking system. It didn't happen. No big deal. It was good for us because we still won anyway around it. And let's see here. We fired 13 shots, 11 which hit, 10 which penned. That's a very good pen ratio. 3,477 damage. I took 8 shots, 4 which penned, 4 which did not. 1 damage from result from splash. And yes, it did only give me 640 blocked damage. No big deal. No overly. Damage 5, destroyed 2. Like I said, 274 assist damage. My base credit was 53,568. I had personal reserves running, so we get again half that much, which is almost 27,000, giving us a total of basically 80,000. Thankfully for having the personal reserve, I literally walk out with 80 credits less than the base I received. If you notice, 53,588 or 568, 52, 5, 1, did I say 100? I meant 1,080 or 980. 980 less points, credits. No biggie. It happens. 900, yep, 980. And my experience received was 1476. And then again, for being in a platoon, which is weird because the last one was 174. This is 147. So this is changes a little bit, but still it's over 100 experience for a 3-man platoon. Go gritting one. Helps out a grind. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this ends our replay for this point in time. Hope you fine folks enjoyed it. And with that, I'm going to say, go tell your clanmates, go tell your friends, go tell your mommy and brothers, friends, people in the real world about my YouTube channel. Let's get more subscribers. Let's get more views. Let's get the ability for me to play other replays other than just my own on this channel. And as long as we're doing that, we get some good replays in from other people in the world of tanks. Maybe some other games. If you have a game that you want to replay shown of, go ahead and send me a message in here and in the comments, and we'll go on with that, and I will try to figure out how to get to it. Okay? Well, once again, this is Great Taz saying, have a good day. Keep safe. Keep on tanking, and we will see you in the world of tanks. With that, have a great day. I'm out. 1, 2.